Okay, so so we're gonna do our morning chores, and I got my snowshoes on, so that's kind of how I get around the homestead without falling on my face. But Mr. Rooster, look at, I made him a nice coconut oil, a little bit of chicken, and some rolled oats cooked. It's not cold today, but I like to give him a little warm food, and I'm even treating the other chickens today with a little leftover broccoli from my meal last night, and some oatmeal. Oh, they're so spoiled. But look at Mr. Rooster's out. So there we go. Oh, well, Mario has his sweater on. So, man, we got a lot of snow. But there's Mr. Rooster. And, you know, I just feel so bad for Mr. Rooster. He is the outcast. And, you know what? I feel bad, and I love him to pieces now. I really, really do. So how are you, Mr. Brewster? You're gonna get a treat from me. Yeah, and you know, there you go. And he's actually been eating out of my hand now too. I mean, he's so docile. Isn't that amazing? Look at how beautiful he is. And that poor wing there, that's broke. But I think he's putting on a little weight, and my feeding him has really helped nourish his body and heal him. And I think also, if you watched my other video about how to feed your pets if they're injured, you know, how to heal them with good food, I tell you. And see this rooster, whoa, boy, this is going to be interesting. Look at them. Look at them. See, he's not an aggressive rooster, not at all. But you know what? This is what I need to do. I need to feed these guys. Oh, look at, he's gonna go in there. Oh, and here's Mrs. Meatbird. I love Mrs. Meatbird. You're the coolest, Mrs. Meatbird. I'm gonna give you a little food right here, because poor Mrs. Meatbird. Oh, see, they steal her food, and I'm gonna give her some food, some special food. Yeah. There we go. It isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's see. I'm surprised, Mr. Rooster. Here we go. Mr. Rooster is so intimidated, it seems like. But this new rooster, he really is docile. And there we go. I got the food out for them. Oh, and I don't want you eating that, because this is I'm sorry. This is special. So, Mr. Rooster, come here. Come here, Mr. Rooster. This is for you. See, we'll see if he'll come over by me. See, he'll come right over by me. Look at that. I know. This is for you. There you go. Isn't that something? That's amazing. That is just amazing. Yeah, and I know, Mrs. Meatbird, you two are two peas in a pod now, aren't you? Yeah, you're two peas in a pod. Yeah. Well, she's getting some food. She's an outcast too. But I'm just so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know if you friends are tired of the rooster tails, but there goes Sprig. Oh, he's such a naughty boy. The deer live around here now because the snow is deep and they come in for alfalfa. And Sprig, he tries to chase them, and they just look at him. They're like, "Why are you chasing me?" I mean, they're just like, "Are you kidding me?" Oh, that's great. All the chickens are happy. So Mrs. Meatbird gets the leftovers. Mr. Rooster's all done. And you get a treat too, don't you? So I'm going to leave this treat with her. There you go. I'm going to leave this right here at your feet. Look at, she's confused. She's like, "Where did my food go?" Yeah, well, it's down there. And we'll see what's going on over here. They're still not laying eggs. No eggs. But hi, Mr. Rooster. I got this little spot back here for him. I think he loves it. I think I'm going to get a little more straw, though, for him. Straw is the best. And see, I'm just going to bring this down a little bit here. And I put this up against here to keep the rest of the coop warm underneath there. So that's working out pretty good for the rest of the birds, because during the day they like staying underneath in that little shelter. So let me grab that. See, look at how he just follows me around now. You're like my pal, aren't you, huh? So we'll give him a little more down here to futz with. That keeps him happy. That keeps you happy, see? Yeah, I know. You got your own little spot.